Now, listen to Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan on the state of the Republican Party.
You can see even the polls are starting to just ever so slightly tick in President Trump's direction in all the swing states and the states that they're focused on, the so-called blue wall, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin. President Trump just keeps inching up. We're a new party now. We're now a populist party rooted in conservative principle. And President Trump has made that dynamic happen. And that is a good thing for our party. I think it's a good thing for the country. And that's why you're seeing new voters, working class people, middle class people being attracted to President Trump and his leadership.
Will Cain joins me now. Will, I have to tell you, when I first came to America 50 years ago, the GOP was the country club party. It's not now, is it?
No, it's not, Stuart. And I saw an analysis that for the first time since 1984, Republicans are leading among likely voters, R+1. In 2020, it was D+6. The party itself has moved, as you heard there from Jim Jordan, in a populist direction and has brought in a blue-collar, middle-class vote. The union side of that, which was reliably Democrat, now seems to be leaning Republican. And that is, entirely attributable to Donald Trump. The challenge, I'll just say, for the future of the Republican Party, Stuart, is to always manage, because populism is good. I believe this movement is good, but it's a fire that can rage out of control. The Democratic Party's always been driven by a progressive agenda and playing to the crowd. But you have to balance populism with principle. I'm sure the principles that you saw embodied by the GOP when you immigrated here to this great country.
Yep, you got it. Actor Dennis Quaid rallied with Donald Trump in California. Watch this.
Are we going to be a nation that stands for the Constitution or for TikTok? Are we going to be a nation of law and order or wide open borders? Which is it? Because it's time to pick a side. I'm going to ask you a question that Reagan asked America back then. And I think it's the question that got him elected. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago?
Okay. Will, what is Trump's strategy going into these blue strongholds?
Yeah, that's interesting. Is it that he legitimately thinks he's got some opportunity to win California, New York, and Illinois? I'd give you a couple of reasons. One, fundraising. You fundraise in those places. There's a lot of money in those places. And if you're going to fundraise in those places, you might as well hold a rally. Two, there are House races that are incredibly important in those districts. And Donald Trump wants to be able to win not just the presidency, but the House for Republicans. And thirdly, I think those are big stages. When you go to Aurora, Colorado, you're using what's happened there as a stage to project to the country at large. And we live in the age of post-mass media. Now we live in the age of social media. But the point is you can speak anywhere. It serves as a stage, and you speak to a mass audience.
Yep. He's on a roll. Will Cain, thanks for joining us this Monday morning. Always a pleasure. See you again real soon, I do hope. Thank you.